friends, and welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to show you how you can create a visually pleasing and easy to follow tutorial for YouTube. The reason I'm making this video is because Harris left me a comment on my video about the magic mask in DaVinci Resolve, and he was actually impressed by the use of the magnifier on my mouse, and he was impressed with all the tricks I use, and he asked me to make a tutorial about it. I'm gonna split this video in 3 parts, so I use 3 tools. So the first one is the Cursor Pro, the second one is the magnifying on your Mac or Windows depending what computer you use, and the third one is tracking in DaVinci Resolve. So let's get straight into this, and let's start with the Cursor Pro. If you want to purchase or to download Cursor Pro, just go to your Apple Store, go to search, write Cursor Pro, and it's going to be this one over here. And you can customize it, you can choose the shape, you can choose the size. Mine is small, border weight is thin. So these are my settings: solid, border style, or dashed. You see, I like it solid. Glow is hidden. Clicks is static, you can have it animated, and then you have the colors as well. I like to keep it white, but you can change any color you want. Actually, the most important thing is the magnifier. So if you go here, magnifier, you go to magnifier, and here you can choose how you want the magnifier: large, medium. I would like it large. The zoom factor, you can choose the zoom factor. You have 1.5, you have 2, 3, depends how much zoom you want it in. Quality is crisp, or you can have it smooth as well. I prefer it crisp. Okay, so magnifying keys, Fn, Control, Option. Very, very important to keep in mind. If you're using DaVinci Resolve, use Fn. If you're going to use Control, you might have some issues when clicking on. I know, I've done it. Okay, so this was Cursor Pro. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I'll be very happy to answer them. But it's so easy, it's so simple. In 5 minutes, you are good to go. Okay, so let's go now and deal with our second tool, which is magnifying the screen on your Mac or Windows computer. What you have to do is to press Option, Command, plus. You see, make sure where your cursor is. If your cursor is here, when you press Option, Command, plus, it's going to zoom where the cursor is, and it goes all the way in. Option, Command, minus gets you back, all the way back. And there's actually a very cool combination of keys, which is Option, Command, 8. It goes straight back out. Option, Command, 8 again. It remembers the position and it goes in. If you want to adjust a little bit, do Option, Command, minus, Option, Command, plus. If you want to go to the top, you just move like this with your cursor, and it's going to show you the top of the screen. If you want to show the right hand corner, you just move the cursor there. And if you want to go back to the initial state, Option, Command, 8, it's going back. So if my cursor is here, if I do Option, Command, 8, it's going to come here. If I move the cursor here and I press Option, Command, 8, it's going to come here. Again, the cursor is here, Option, Command, 8, it goes all the way here. What Option, Command, 8 does, it remembers the size of the magnification, and it just goes in and out. And obviously, if you want to change the magnification, Option, Command, minus, plus, so you decide how much you want. On your Windows computer, you have to press Alt minus or Alt plus, and it does the same thing. Very simple, very easy. Now let's go and deal with another aspect of having a very nice and pleasing tutorial, which is tracking. How you track on your screen and make it smooth. Goes from left, right, up and down. I normally use it to do up and down moves, because when you record your screen, obviously the aspect ratio when I record my screen on my M2 Max is very different from the aspect ratio I export my video in DaVinci Resolve, or actually the aspect ratio of my project in DaVinci Resolve. That's why I need to play with the tracking. It's not because I want to, because I need to. Okay, let's go straight into the computer and I'm gonna show you how it's done. So you see now I'm in full screen. So this is my screen recording. There is a lot of space here. There is a lot of space on this side as well. All right, so we need to fix this. For this, I'm gonna go here to transform, right? So I'm gonna click here. And what I need to do, I need to make this clip bigger so it shows me on the whole screen. So I'm gonna drag it just like this. All right, just until it touches the black borders. Here we are. And if I go now in full screen, you see it covers everything. But you have to choose what side do you want to be shown, this side or this side. All right, so I always decide to have the top side because there's more things I do on the top than I do on the bottom. On the bottom, I just choose the edit page or I go to color page, and there's not much to be shown there. Okay, so let's go back now and drag this down. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's perfect. Maybe just a tiny bit to the right. I mean, just have to play with it and see. Okay, so this is our clip. It looks good. I'm happy with everything. A lot of space on the left, on the right, it looks perfect. On the top, it looks great. I can see everything. Well, only the bottom side, it's covered, but that's no problem. We can just animate that and you can track this up or down whenever we need. So let's start somewhere from here. I'm gonna cut this clip. Okay. And let's say I want this motion to be from here to there. I'm gonna cut it here as well. All right. So I'm gonna start from here. For this, what we need to do, we need to track this clip. So for this, I'm gonna go to transform to this diamond over here. I need to click it. Come here. So I want the tracking to start, let's say somewhere from here. And then when I moved from here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come like this and move this up just like this. Okay, that's perfect. So let's see how it looks like now. You see how smooth it is? Boom, that's it. So basically, if you wanted to go much faster, what you're going to do, you'll have to put less frames. So let's say I've got 10 frames here and I went probably to 15, 20 frames. So the more frames the tracking goes, is going to be much slower. Okay, let's see. Nice. And now I want it to go back, so I'm going to show it now a bit faster how it goes. Okay, so I'm going to track it again from here. Again, go to transform, press this diamond over here again, and then move it just 5 frames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you see, the less frames, the faster the movement is going to be. Look at that. Boom. Have you seen that? Look. Boom. And this is it. Thanks so much. I hope you got some value out of this video. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing. It really helps the channel and it motivates me to create even more videos just like this. Thank you so much. Leave a comment below and let me know if you like it or you didn't like it or if it's good or bad. I really appreciate every single feedback from you. Thanks so much, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Harris, I hope I answered your question. Thanks a lot. Best of luck.